What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we'll be watching Squid Game, the show on Netflix, episode number 4. Oh, by the way, the full unedited reaction to this will be on Patreon, so if you're interested in that, link in the description, check it before you wreck it. Ali G, I love that guy. I'm also trying to figure out early access stuff for Patreon as well, so I might do that. It's not going to be too far ahead though, maybe like 3 days, maximum like 4 days early. I'm trying to figure out how to exactly do that, but that'll be on Patreon as well as the YouTube channel memberships. So that's something you can look into as well. Episode number 4, which is titled Stick to the Team. Now then, what could they mean by that? Is it referring to the teams they built in the last episode? Because they did make a couple of teams here and there, you know, people coming together, working together, which is good to see. Good to see there isn't that much of selfishness going on, and especially now that I understand how the money system works. I mean, they really want you to be selfish, don't they? They really do, because the way it works is it's 100 million per person, and with each person that dies, 100 million is added to the total, so therefore the people that remain not only get a bigger portion because the other person dead, but they get more and more and way more. Because when anybody dies, the share grows because that person is no longer there, so it's divided by less people, but also the total money grows as well, so it's growing exponentially, like way more than it should, and so it's really gonna incentivize people for, well, killing the other person. So yeah, I have a feeling these teams are going to break by the end of these games. Now, a little bit of a recap of episode 3, sorry, this is episode 4. I was just wondering what was going on with number 28, the guard, because he kept looking at number 29, and I just kept thinking maybe number 28 and 29, the actual guards, not the cop, because the cop is now number 29, the actual guard before the cop, the one that the cop killed, maybe number 28 and 29 were friends. I'm not entirely sure. Another thing that I keep noticing in pretty much all the episodes, not just the last one, but even the ones before that, is Gi-Hun, 456 guy, the main guy. His character is introduced as a kind of a piece of shit, really, the way he's talking to his mom, and he's pretty much a failure in life, and so you're not supposed to like him right from the get-go, but the more you get to see him and know him from the actions that he's taking, yes, he's an absolute failure at life for sure. He does not know how to manage money very well. He's not good at financing all that well, and he might even have an addiction problem as well to gambling, but from his actions, well, other actions, he seems like a nice guy. I mean, when he wins the horse race, right, we'll start there. What does he do first? When he's collecting his money, he gives the cashier a tip. That shows generosity. Actually, we see signs of generosity from that point onwards. We see him when he buys the fish. He gives some of the fish to the stray cat in the street. It's not his own cat, it's just a stray cat. He also calls his daughter, and he wants to get her like a good meal and buy her a good gift, because at that point he's thinking he's got money. Then he gets obviously mugged, and so then he no longer has money. Speaking of mugged, that's another thing. When he gets mugged, he's actually concerned about the girl that he runs into, the girl that mugs him, the pickpocket, right? He goes up to her, apologizes, gives her the drink. Another thing that I noticed is him with that old man outside when they all quit the game and they're outside. The old man wants to get the drink, and he's like, no, let me, and he pours the drink for him. That's a sign of respect. And then still while they're outside, him talking to that 218 guy, the university guy, right? He's just boosting him up, boosting his morale up. You know, the guy is down, the guy is sad, and he's like, you're one of the smartest guy I know, and you made it into this university, and you can make it there, then you can make it anywhere. And he's like talking about how he's the pride of, I forget, but like of the family or the street or whatever. But like he's really like talking in a really nice and positive manner about this guy. It just made me think that. And then at the end, you know, his mom gets diabetes and her leg has to be amputated. That was sort of the final nail in the coffin, you could say, for him going back to the games. Again, he put his mother's life and also his daughter's life, right? His daughter's going away, so that's another reason. Again, he's thinking about other people more than himself. He's putting his life in danger for these people, willing to get the money. Now, again, why is he in this situation? Because of all the crappy decisions he's made over his life, and so obviously he's not that great of a guy, but I'm just saying, in terms of personality, he's shown as a real piece of shit the way it starts off with his mom, right? And then slowly you're like, well, actually he's not all that bad. I don't know, while I was editing these videos, I picked up on those little things and I was like, that's kind of cool, you know? So without any further, a Mountain Dew, Let's get into episode 4. Stick to the team. Is that guy that found the note? I think that is. Okay, she got the lighter back. So they're officially a team now? They helped each other out?
Gi-Hun 형.
Yeah, this guy.
고맙네.
He knew the game.
자네 따라해서 살았어.
Yeah. See, again, this guy helped everyone. Whereas that other guy didn't. He actually knew what the game was, but didn't tell anybody. This guy, 218.
다 살았습니까? 걱정했습니다. 내가 쉽게 죽을 줄 알았어.
Is Gi-Hun onto something, by the way? That flashback that he got with the guy calling his name and then not saying anything, you know?
괜히 내가 다 찢어지자고 해서. 아니야.
Ooh, okay. He does suspect something. There it is. So the money's now going up. Oh. They a couple now? Yeah. So they really do, yeah, they really do incentivize the players for killing each other, really. 34.8 billion.
이게 다냐?
An egg. And it has the Squid Game marks.
아깐 빵 쪼가리 하나 주더니 죽다 살아나온 사람한테
Oh, it's boiled. I thought it was raw for some reason.
같이 좀 먹고 삽시다.
Of course, when he says help each other out, he means help me. And I'm not gonna help you in return, because obviously. Oh, man. Nothing's left.
음식은 참가자 수만큼 준비했습니다.
그런데 왜 없어? 빨리 내 거 내라!
저 사람들이 2번 가져갔어요.
Ah, they got in the line twice, I see.
아저씨 거야? 아저씨 이름 뭔데? 여기 아저씨 이름 써있나?
It's what I used to say when I was 12. And now that I'm no longer 12, I still say it. Uh-oh. Is he going to use it to kill him?
깨졌잖아 이 개새끼!
They all just stand and watch?
이봐요. 이봐요 정신.
I think he's knocked out.
죽었어.
Dead? How?
여기 사람이 죽었어요. 저 자식이 사람을 죽였다고요.
I don't think they give a shit. Why would they?
죽였다고? 안 들려? 사람이 죽었다고요. 내 말 안 들려?
No, they can hear you. They just don't give a shit. You shouldn't. But... Yep, and add the money. Oh, the music is so good. This is good. There's a gift box. So anyone can kill anyone at any point.
나하고 뭐 하는 거지? 죄송합니다.
He's now a square. Upgrade.
규칙을 잊었나? 상급자가 묻기 전에 먼저 말하지 않는다.
That'll shut him up. Oh, this guy's like an insight man. He's a doctor? Surgeon?
불 꺼져도 절대 주무시면 안 돼요. 아셨죠? 눈 바짝 뜨고 계세요. 넌 저 깡패 새끼랑 별로 사이도 안 좋은 것 같던데. 불 꺼지고 무슨 일 생기면 내 침대 쪽으로 모이기로 했다. 너도 와.
See, again, this guy's good.
난 사람 안 믿어.
Yeah, and you shouldn't. Not that easily, at least.
그게 네가 나한테 할 소리. 믿을만해서 믿는 게 아니야. 안 그러면 기댈 데가 없으니까 믿는 거지.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
운반팀은 왜 안 오는 거야?
So what are they? They're like harvesting organs and shit? Organs and also shit.
29번이 안 나타났어.
내일 게임의 문제.
Egg? It's a game of eggs? Or is there a note in there?
이들 이집트 끝장이야.
You gotta lay an egg. That's the game. But it has to be a boiled egg.
일부러 음식을 적게 주고 싸움을 유도하는 거지. 약한 것들은 미리 속아내는 거야. 다 게임의 일.
There it is. Okay, so it's only for him. Okay, it's not for everyone. I thought it might be like clues for everyone and he's just the only one smart enough to figure it out, but no. Just flush it down the toilet, bro. Don't you eat it? Unless it's edible. Well, paper is edible. I used to eat it when I was a kid. Ugh. My granddad used to say that it's made out of donkey shit to make me stop eating it. Like, that's how often I would eat it. He's like, don't eat it. We're basically eating donkey shit.
우리가 왜?
Because I know what the game is.
안 돼?
나 밖에서 의사예요.
How does a surgeon get in so much debt? Or is he not in debt? He's just...
알아요. 다음 게임이 뭔지.
There it is. Look at the wall, bro. It's right there.
관리자와 병정 그리고 일꾼들은 지정된 장소로 신속히 이동하시기 바랍니다.
He has to figure out his task as he goes. Wait, 10 is called shit in Korean? It's pretty cool. Ooh, that guy's up to no good. He solemnly swears he's up to no good. There you go. So that's the fight. All right, and they're ready for it. All right, cool. The fight that they talked about breaking out, you know. Oh.
봤어.
They're just waiting. Wow, nice. That's just brilliant. Oh, they're flipping beds. I thought the people were pushing them. Okay, that's them. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I said, this game incentivizes killing or murder. And for the morally corrupt, well, that's... nothing. Oh. We should have joined their team. Hope her hand's okay. What's that game behind her? Like, it was such an intense scene and I'm focused on the wall behind him. Oh, looked like he hit his head. The lighting is annoying me, but it's also making it so intense because I kinda don't know what's going on, but also do know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the point. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Trying to figure out that damn game on the wall, but the lights keep going on and off, and I'm just unable to.
없어.
001's gone. Uh-oh. Oh no. They got him more. Wow, this is absolute chaos. Is this one of the games? Was this the next game? Yeah, look, he's got this triangle thing and there's like a line under him. Yo, where's that old guy? I swear if they killed him, I got such a bad feeling all of a sudden. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, two against one. Let's do this. Oh no. There you go. Come on, university guy. Oh, Ali, come on. He's holding it like a weapon. That's the old man. Oh, fuck off. All right, cool.
게임 종료.
So they do have a heart. That's that woman who said she didn't name her child or something, right? I was gonna say, so they do have a heart, but they're gonna, you know, use it or harvest it to whatever. English just doesn't work, man. Try my best. Couldn't find a clever way of saying that. Go on, slit him.
이 중에 황인으로 오고 있습니까?
우린 서로 이름을 모릅니다.
That's the detective. If he told him that he's the detective, maybe he would have been more inclined to help. That's his brother? What? Whatever name he said. You know. So these are the bodies that are already harvested. They're burning it then? Okay. I suppose that's how they make so much money? They're like selling that or something? Or
사장님 없어져서 걱정했습니다. 아무도 크게 안 다쳐서 다행이야. 님 이름 알아요. 쌍문동.
쌍문동은 사는 동네고.
Gi-Hun. Sung Gi-Hun.
거기는 이름이 뭐야?
Ali. I know his name. Yeah.
알리 압둘.
Ali Abdul. Ali is as
Pakistan.
common... Pakistan, that's where I'm from.
어디 있는 나라지?
인도 위에.
It's not above India, it's besides India. Above India is China, I think. Right? I don't know.
믿음이라는 게 생기지 않을까?
Yeah, trust. She does have trust issues.
네,
Do you forget?
그러니까
Oh, okay. I see.
이름이
He doesn't remember.
영감님 아까 많이 무서우셨나 보다.
No, I don't think it's the stress. I mean, it might be.
또 까먹고 그래요.
It might be, but I think it's he has like a tumor, right? Might be messing with his memory.
진짜 의사
여기 기어 들어온 거 보면 쫄딱 망했구만.
나갈 거야. 저거 가지고.
I'm not sure about the doctor dude. Well, you know, is he like a real participant or?
이래서 옛날부터 집안에 의사 한 명씩은 있어야 된다.
내가 몇 살로 보여요?
49.
뽑기 할 때 그냥 돼지게 놔뒀어야 되는 건데.
19?
빙고.
What? They didn't translate it.
맞췄으면 상을 줘야지.
화장실 좀 갔다 왔어 생각해.
갑자기 오줌이 마렵니?
Of course you do. Nice leak. You know what? In these tough times, in these tense times, I'm glad someone's having fun.
돌팔이 의사 새끼랑 뭐 있지? 오빠, 진짜 나랑 끝까지 같이 가는 거지?
Are you that naive, woman?
나만 믿어. 그럼 너랑 둘이서 여기서 나가는 거야.
Sure you will.
오빠 이름이 뭐야?
이름 뭐야?
알고 싶으니까.
The cop dude asked her too, or is she just curious?
경독수.
So now the guards are not banging on the door, so they can leave. How quick? What? Never mind.
나 배신하면 죽일 거야.
난 오늘 죽을 것 같은데.
Taking notes. It's got to learn how to type without looking, though. I worked on that for so long, man. Like, to write without looking. Like, it's easy to write. It's just difficult to write in a straight line. Like, I'll start and it'll just keep going up. It was never going down. It was always going up. Is 28 trying to tell you something by coughing?
지금까지 이러고 계신 거야. 혹시 또 쳐들어올까?
Must be. So am I, man.
그러면은 잠도 없어져. 아니 내가 이거 별 도움도 못 되는데.
Well, kind of broke the fight. You know? I know it wasn't him, but you know what I mean. When he started yelling, they stopped. Blood's still there. Come on, at least clean up the blood. Is that 28 dude gonna look at him again? See, I knew he was trying to tell him something by coughing. Oh, is that his brother? Could be.
참가자들은 10명씩 팀을 10분, 10분입니다.
Ship. Okay. I think they're saying ship. I thought they said shit. Obviously, it doesn't mean shit, but it means 10, but like, I thought that was the word.
우린 이미 노인이랑 여자가 있으니까 나머지는 남자들로 뽑았지만 확률상 남자들이 유리한 게임이 더 5명만 뽑으면 되니까 터져서 한 명씩 데리고 오는 거야. 오케이?
Okay. Understood that.
이 손 감춰. 약해 보이니까.
Did he lose that in that thing? No, that was his boss. Yeah, that was his boss. That wasn't him who got his hand stuck in that thing. So he just lost those, I presume, at work then?
근데 저는 꼭 제 아내랑 같이 해야 되는데 괜찮으시겠어요?
저희 팀에 이미 여자가 많아서요.
He doesn't want to be weak. She's gonna get her?
우리 지금 딱 10명인 거.
내가 미안해. 내가 더 잘할게. 든지 시켜만 줘. 나 다 잘해. 알잖아, 오빠도.
Fool me once, fool me twice. In this case, fool me 3 times.
시발놈아, 신하면 죽인다고 했다.
Told ya. Told ya. The last episode, what did I say? Don't try to argue with a stupid person. I've got way more experience at being stupid than you. That applies to scumbags, like you said. I've got way more experience than you. You try to play their game, you're surely gonna lose.
어?
They're missing one person.
못 데려온 사람이 누구죠?
미안하네.
여기?
내가 남자들로만 모으자고 했지.
분위기 쎄하네.
아직 뭘 할지도 모르잖아. 시간도 얼마 없어.
Yeah, you need one more person, then you're gonna need 2.
밀려나게 누가 밀려나? 오빠들 내가 특별히 같이 해줄게. 오빠들 오늘 럭키한 줄 알아.
She got over that really quickly.
세 번째 게임에 오신 여러분을 이번 게임은 줄다리기.
There it is. Tug of war. Oh,
상대방을
that guy. I was just gonna say that guy's gonna be pissed. They've got 3 women now. Ugh. All right. Their team. This is gonna be tough for them. How are they gonna?
1조 자리에서 일어나 주세요.
You know, they've got a pretty good side. You know, are all like big. It's a lot of weight to pull. You know.
7조 자리에서 일어나 주세요.
Ooh, this team does not look too. No, they're all right. They're not that bad.
대결하겠습니다. 1조와 7조는
We've got a couple of big guys in there, but most of them look kind of skinny, yeah. Oh, Scheisse. Oh, mon Dieu. So they're gonna... Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Oh no. That was easy. That was easy. That was way too easy. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought they were going to chop him at the wrists. Because the wrists were attached to the rope. Not that it makes it any better, honestly. Dead regardless. 10 players gone. I hear the ship word in here as well. What is that? That doesn't mean 10? I'll look it up later.
4조,
What does that mean? Is that a cross or a plus?
5조,
Old guys. Oh yeah, they're all smiling, laughing, because she just says ship again. What is... I'm not sure what that word means. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Come on, girl, you gotta live. You gotta live to kill him. Gotta fulfill your promises. Come on. Okay, it's a cross. The bottom end is stick or whatever is bigger.
힘으로만 하는 게 아니야.
I could try.
힘이 모자라도 이길 수가 있어.
This guy seems to know his game, so I would listen to him.
내가 서 있을 힘도 없어 보이는구만. 쓸데없는
That's true though. Like you do need strength too. Like it's not just strategy and teamwork.
소시적에 고향에서 둘 다 얘기를
Haven't we all?
내가 그때 어떻게 이겼는지 그걸 맘이 중요해. 그 사람은 상대편의 얼굴을 나머지 팀원들이 모두 그의
Okay.
사람이 약해 보이거나 이미 승부는 끝난 거야.
So he's the leader, the one in the front, right? That's what he said. I think that's what he said.
처럼 듬직한 사람이 맡아줘야
And Ali is the anchor.
둘 사이에 놓고 한 명씩 이런 11자로 똑바로 놔. 드랑이 사이에 끼고
Okay.
그냥 버티는 거야. 이때 자세는 찢을 정도로 힘껏 터쳐.
Old man, come on. He's the coach.
이상하다. 왜 안 끌려오지? 하고 상대 더 쓸 거라고 믿었을 테니까. 그렇게
Mind games.
상대편 호흡이 깨지는 순간이
Yeah.
올 거야.
And that's when you go. Oh, the music. Oh, they got him. Almost. Almost. One of them falls, their whole team is gone. Let's go. No. No. Hold. 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 Do the back thing. Uh-oh. 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 Bro, do the back thing again. Hold. Hold. Parallel. Weaken them. Let their stamina run out. You forgot the plan. Stand parallel and hold. Oh! Yes, push them! Yes! Oh, SNU guy, let's go! Oh, come on! Alrighty then, so that's the end of that episode. Alrighty then. That was the most intense tug of war game ever. I mean, first off, the stakes are way too high. Your life depends on it, after all. The music, the strategy, and then them losing it. Ah, lovely. Left us on a cliffhanger, or should I say, cliffhanger. Because if they fall, they hang. You know. Anyways, wow, that was intense. That was really good. And yeah, they left us like that. So this game is sort of going to fall into the next episode. I was thinking, we got a lot of action at the start of this episode and we still hadn't gotten to the game. I was like, all right, cool. There's quite a bit happening before the game. We're quite deep into the episode, but the game hasn't even started yet, and so they've done that. So, it's all right, I guess. I can't wait to see who's gonna be hanging on this cliff. I'm so funny. Anyways, another brilliant episode. What was that thing in the back? I saw like a triangle. There was like a line. I thought it might be tug of war, but they weren't holding that. The guy was, I think, holding like that triangle thing. Oh, triangle. That's the shapes game. Because there was a girl holding a star in the previous episode, and this one there was triangles. There was umbrella, star, triangle, and circle, right? So is that one of them? Might be, actually. And another thing, I just talked about at the start of this episode how Gi-Hun is like a really nice guy, generous. He's kind of a people's person. He boosted up the morale of that guy when he was down, the SNU guy. And then in this episode, they chose him as the leader, which is pretty damn good. And then the strongman, the guy who's missing 2 fingers, doesn't matter. Got 3 of them, well, 2, 1 thumb. Who cares? He's got it. He's the strongman, the anchor at the back. And then the SNU guys, with the brains coming in clutch there, like, hey, let's let them, you know, push themselves back and fall over. Smart guy, you know. Yeah, it's a pretty good strategy. I was gonna say do that thing that they did at the start, you know, that one, but I suppose that wouldn't have quite worked. But yeah, he's got a much better plan. I hope they had enough space though, because they like jumped forward a few steps, you know. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I'm fairly certain they're gonna survive because they're kind of like the main characters, and those are characters we've grown to love. So not saying they can't die, but I'm hoping they won't die. And I'm fairly certain that not all of them at least are gonna die just in one episode. Yeah, pretty good episode. What's the deal with that one? By the way, I thought that woman died at the start, but no, she's alive. The one who said, you know, the baby and all that. And she got to name her child Babe. I'm not entirely sure what's her deal. There's definitely seems to be something mentally going on with her. She's, but I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to take a guess as to what it is. If you guys know for sure, and if it's not a spoiler to the rest of the show, then do share it with me. What exactly is going on with her? It's very impulsive, mood swing sort of thing, you know? And yeah, she just doesn't learn. Does she? Betrayed so many times by those same goddamn people, but anyways. Yeah, thank you for watching. Patreon link in the description. Like I said, long, full unedited reaction, whatever it's called, will be there. And so yeah, link in the description. Thank you to everyone who has already signed up there. Thank you so much. You make this so much easier for me to do. And I am planning on doing some other stuff there as well in the future. I just have to figure it out. I'm new to this, so I don't really know what I'm doing, honestly. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's plenty of other things that I'm doing. Hobbit trilogy. I've already finished Lord of the Rings trilogy, so if you want to see that, it's already on the channel. Harry Potter series, I'm doing that as well. I'm on the last movie, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. That'll be out soon. I'm doing Avatar: The Last Airbender as well as Breaking Bad, and once I finish these, then I'll be doing many other stuff as well. And you can suggest in the comments down below what you would like me to do. And if you want me to see something right away, I do have something on Patreon where you can give me a suggestion if you're part of that tier, and I will give you priority over everybody else, because I get so many comments about different movies. I gotta like first come, first serve it, you know, because obviously. So if you really want me to see the movie that you're suggesting, because a couple of you are like literally telling me like it's a must, like I'll die if I don't see the movie or something. So then go ahead, you know, suggest it on Patreon and I'll see it right away. So yeah, that's all for today. Drop a like if you like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice